3 a.m. feeding? SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
Donna. Donna, please, I understand why you're upset.
I just can't help it. I'm sorry.
I know. I just thought we'd been all over this. I thought we agreed to talk everything out.
I know we did. But it's just that when you started talking about that little boy...
Donna, I was really taken with that little boy. Look, honey, I know that seeing him was rough on you. I just thought that talking about him would help.
But, Michael, it didn't. I'm sorry.
Okay. But, Donna, let's just talk, all right? Let's talk about it.
Mike, it's a great idea. Let's talk about something exciting and romantic. What do you say?
Well, it sounds like a great start.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what we could talk about. I mean, what about the wedding? People, music, dancing, food. Well, now, wait a minute. That's planning, but it's not romantic. Well, yeah, but it all leads up to the honeymoon. Right.
Oh, girl.
Yes, Liz. Yes, it is true. Yes, I will be taking over the administration of Quarry Publishing so that Matt can fight this takeover attempt full time. I think I can do it, Liz. Yes, I have signed the original and initialed 3 copies. Oh. Right. No, I don't have writer's cramp. Yes, the messenger is right here. Right, it's all going off. Thank you very much, Liz. Thanks for your vote of confidence. I couldn't do it without you. Thank you. Bye.
And I couldn't do it without you. How could I be so lucky as to have a wife who is...
Energetic. Very gifted. A wonderful mother. Very helpful and loyal. And how's that for starting?
It's a great beginning. I just wish everybody at Corey was as loyal as you.
But they are, Mac.
Well, I used to think so. I'm beginning to have suspicions.
Suspicions?
Suspicions that whoever is behind this takeover could be somebody we know.
Hey, I asked you a question.
And I heard you. I'm just trying to give you an indication as to how crucial this stuff is.
Cass Winthrop, you're just avoiding my question as usual.
You said that you were surprised that I wanted you to go it alone in business for a while, and that's not a question, it's a statement.
No, it's not. It's an understatement. Now, will you please look at me?
I'm looking at you. And I also am liking very much what I see. But it just so happens, Nicole, that the answer to the Corey takeover threat is not immediately apparent in your eyes.
Yeah, well, I don't see anything in your eyes explaining why you're leaving the salon after all we've been through together, Cass.
I'm not leaving. You're overreacting.
Go ahead, Cass. Just admit it. You're bored with fashion work, right?
This has in no way been boring.
Well, all right, then. What is it?
What is what?
Well, if you're not bored with the work, then you must be bored with me.
If you could make that statement, you don't know me.
I know you all right.
How could you when you keep missing the point?
The point is, Cass, that you have always gone into projects with tremendous enthusiasm.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But as soon as something else comes along, you just drop whatever you're doing like a hot potato.
You're a fine one to accuse me of this. You know that, don't you?
Well, it's hardly reassuring after you and I have struggled against all odds to see that you've suddenly decided to up and leave.
Nicole, your business is off the ground. You don't need me anymore. You have the money from Donna. I can work on other things.
What about us, Cass? Are we off the ground?
I think maybe you should ask yourself that.
Me? Boy, you handle your personal affairs the same way you handle your business affairs.
Speaking of affairs, I wonder how you're going to handle yours.
What do you mean?
Well, let's just say that I hope that your business relationships remain just that.
Why do you always twist it around to make it look like it's my fault?
I'm just trying to point out some things that you're overlooking.
Like what?
Like the fact that I wanted to be the business manager of this salon myself, completely, so that you'd have the freedom to create.
Well, so why are you stopping?
Because it seems to me that you want to be independent.
Cass, who told you that?
Nobody had to tell me that. I could see it with my own eyes. Drew Marston III could see it with his own eyes.
Oh,
Oh.
you're jealous.
Oh, be
No,
serious.
you are.
That's petty.
No, it isn't.
And if you say that you think it's sweet,
No,
I'm
it's
gonna...
not sweet, and it's not necessary.
And it's not the problem.
Well, Cass, then what is?
There isn't any, except the one that you're creating. And what you should be creating are those wonderful designs of yours. In fact, I'm going to leave you alone for a while so you can get back to work.
You're walking out on me.
Nicole, Matt Corey needs me, and I can help him.
Excuse me, Nicole. I'm sorry. I hope I'm not interrupting anyone.
Who would do this to us?
I don't know, but important information is being leaked.
Do you think whoever this is knows about your expansion plan?
Yes, that's why I have to move so quickly.
Well, then do it. Don't worry about anything. I'll take care of everything else. Oh, which reminds me. Roger Dunn. That author you were interested in, I'm meeting with him tomorrow, and I have okayed the anniversary issue of Brava, so we'll be meeting our deadline on that.
Wonderful. Rachel, are you sure all this isn't taking you away from important family things?
Darling, you're the most important member of our family right now, so don't even think about it. Mom is here. She's helping. And now that Sam's better, Mandel gets some rest, and then Matthew
Is still being difficult.
is still being difficult. I don't know what to do about him. I've tried to get him to let me help, but I'm not getting anywhere.
He's certainly one wheeler dealer. Maybe he's the one back of this takeover.
You're probably right. Well, we'll get through this, darling, and now I've got to go over and visit with Sam at the hospital. Whoops. Next crisis. Hello.
Hi, Mrs. Corey. This is Kevin, Matthew's roommate.
Oh, Kevin. If you're looking for Matthew, he's not here, honey.
Okay. Could you just have him give me a call? It's kind of important.
Sure. You want to tell me what it's all about?
No, that's okay. Just have him give me a call back.
Well, Dad, Mom has her wedding party already, but so far you're standing alone.
Uh-huh.
Michael, you know, maybe we could ask Cass again. Nicole said that she's sure he would do it.
Come on, Donna. It's almost funny how we screwed this up.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
When you ask Cass, I ask John.
Yeah, and then you ask Cass to step aside.
And then John backs out for whatever reasons.
Maybe he was pushed.
Maybe. Victoria, you didn't have anything to do with that, did you?
No. Michael, no. No, I had something to do with that. I talked to John. You're scowling at me.
What do you expect me to do?
I expected you to scowl. Dad, don't you understand why?
No, I don't really understand why. He's my best man, not yours. Either of yours.
Michael, look, John was uncomfortable about it, now wasn't he? And I can't help it. I was uncomfortable about it, too.
Mm-hmm. So why didn't you tell me?
I wanted to, and, well, I'm telling you now. Honey, I'm sorry. I really am about everything. And, well, now, I think John should be your best man.
And I suppose you've already told him that, huh?
No, I think you should do that.
No, I don't think I should do that.
Oh, well, then you want me to do it?
No. I think you've been proven correct. I think we should leave it just the way it is. That's really not the point, though, Donna. The point is that you should have talked...
I know what the point is. I should have come to you first.
Mm-hmm.
And I will, from now on, about everything. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm glad that's all settled.
Well, that's not all quite settled. See, I don't have a best man still.
Well, like I said, maybe Cass would reconsider. Well, you know, it would be great.
Who?
Jamie.
Jamie?
Why not?
Well, I like Jamie, but...
Yeah, well, Cass is only your friend. Jamie saved Mom's life, saved my life, and if it weren't for him, we wouldn't have a family to have a wedding with.
Mm-hmm. This wouldn't by chance have anything to do with your feelings for Jamie, would it? Because you know how I feel about that, being involved with someone who is already involved.
He's not involved. Lisa left.
I know that.
Michael, it's true. Victoria told me she had nothing to do with that.
Absolutely nothing. But the fact that she did leave left Jamie very angry and upset.
Oh. Oh, I get it. So I'm supposed to ask Jamie to be my best man so that Jamie will feel better?
No! One had nothing to do with the other one. Wait, I was just trying to help out. It was a really stupid idea, and I'm very sorry, okay?
Michael, you know...
Ah, what the heck. It's just a wedding, right? I'm just kidding. It's not a stupid idea for the right reasons. And because of that, I've already made an appointment to talk to Jamie this afternoon to ask him to be my best man.
Marlena Evans, from medicine
Your pulse is racing.
to marriage,
I love you, Marlena.
motherhood,
All your fault.
to mind control, from multiple personalities to murderer.
I knew it was you. You're flat out of luck.
Now you can keep up with Days of Our Lives at night. Tonight at 7 on SoapNet.
Hey, what's up, Thirst? Yo, Thirst, what's up with the extra Sprite? Brother, you can never be too far away from the crisp, thirst-quenching lemon lime goodness of Sprite. Now, let's say some big old Sasquatch sits here on my left, taking up the armrest and whatnot. I'm gonna be over here on my right with this Sprite. So what about that one? Now, say some young honey dip sits over here on my left. I'm gonna spend my time over here with her, getting my drink on. Show her my motto. Ooh, ooh. Now, this is gonna be interesting. Who's thirsty?
Attention Medicare recipients. Are your breathing troubles holding you back? Enjoy the freedom of a small compact nebulizer or Medfort Home's competitively priced inhalers. To talk about your breathing solutions, call Medfort Home at 1-800-210-8390. We'll deliver breathing medications, inhalers, and portable nebulizers right to your door.
Medfort Home will even file the Medicare paperwork for you. So call now to speak to a pharmacy consultant. We're standing by to talk to you.
Imagine a foundation that actually works with your skin, not against it. A foundation that covers all your imperfections while giving you the look of beautiful, bare skin. Presenting Bare Minerals from Bare Essentials. For 30 years, this innovative beauty company has given you the healthiest makeup on earth. Chemical-free, fragrance-free, all natural products that are actually good for your skin. Liquid and cream foundations contain chemicals, preservatives, and other fillers that can irritate your skin. But Bare Minerals is 100% pure. It covers all your imperfections, yet it feels so weightless on your skin, you'll forget you're even wearing makeup. And Bare Minerals provides a natural physical sunblock that protects your skin against the sun's harmful rays. Bare Minerals foundation is unlike any other makeup you've ever worn. Like precious pearls, your skin will have a natural luminosity.
I will never wear liquid foundation or powder or any of those other makeups. When I first put Bare Minerals on my skin, it was wonderful. It felt like air.
There's nothing that lets people know that you're wearing makeup. Your skin just looks really good.
I was so happy with it, so pleased. I felt 10 years younger.
Over half of adult women suffer from acne, so no matter what your skin challenges are, Bare Minerals is so pure, there's nothing in it to irritate your skin. It's the perfect foundation for all skin types. You'll receive 2 foundation tones in each kit, and warmth, a very special Bare Minerals that gives you a look of health and vitality. You'll also receive Mineral Veil. This feather light, airy, and completely sheer powder gives you an unbelievable soft focus finish. Plus 3 professionally designed brushes. You can try Bare Minerals for 60 days, and if for any reason you're not happy, just send it back for a refund of the purchase price.
Call 1-800-597-4784.
Hello, Drew. Come on in.
Oh, yes. Don't let the fact that we're in the middle of a personal conversation stop you. Barge on in, Drewski.
As a matter of fact, I think maybe I will. Since Nicole and I are going to be business partners, I should be privy to all pertinent discussions.
Business partners. Don't you think you're being a little presumptuous?
Oh, don't listen to him, Drew. How are you this evening?
Well, I can't complain. As a matter of fact, I got some good news for you. Would you like to hear some good news?
Oh, right about now I would.
I have an idea how we can launch your business in Europe bigger than the QE2.
More like the Titanic.
Be quiet, Cass. What is it?
I have an idea that maybe we can get some financing for a Paris showing of all your original designs with the Baroness to be one of the sponsors.
That's terrific.
Oh, great. I've already blazed the trail, and he gets all the glory.
My, what a homespun sense of humor your friend has, Nicole.
Yes, doesn't he?
Nicole, excuse us, would you please? What is this partnership talk?
Well, he may be ahead of himself a little, but if I handle him right, his financing could do me a lot of good, Cass.
Who's handling whom?
Hey, you really don't think I can do this, do you?
Do what?
Handle my own affairs.
Interesting choice of words there.
Would you stop that?
Maybe I should come back some other time.
Try the year 2010.
Mr. Winthrop.
Winthrop.
Whatever. Why are you trying to antagonize me?
Was I trying to antagonize? I'm so sorry.
You know, I have something I can offer, Nicole.
I'm sure.
In fact, once we take Paris, we can march in any big city in Europe.
A slight Napoleonic complex, but other than that, he's a nice kid.
I'm more than that, Cass.
I preferred it when you called me Winthorpe.
You know, I happen to be someone who knows a good opportunity when they see it. I can take her business and I can boost it.
Her business and what else?
Well, why shouldn't we, huh?
Yeah, right. Why shouldn't we? I mean, after all, you're on your own now.
Yeah, I am.
Well, I have an appointment. Nicole.
Yeah?
I'll say hello for you.
My, I'm famished. Would you care to join me for dinner?
Dinner? Oh,
Well, now, one can never talk about Paris on an empty stomach.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Great, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Doc, what's the verdict?
Well, the CAT scan reveals a small blood clot behind your optic nerve, Sam.
Excuse me, what does that mean?
Well, it's not as bad as it sounds. The blood clot is already dissolving in your system. As long as you take it easy, there shouldn't be any problems.
That's good, I guess.
Mm-hmm. But I mean it, Sam. I want you to follow these restrictions to the letter. No strenuous activity whatsoever. And you must stay in close contact with me at all times, understand?
All right. Look, don't tell Amanda about this. If it's just going away, I don't want her to worry about it.
Sam,
Look, Jamie, let me handle it, okay?
Hi.
Hi. So what do you think, Doc? 6 months to live?
Don't even joke about that.
Oh, come on, it's okay. I'm fine, right?
We should take a look here, Sam. Oh, looks to me like somebody removed your brain.
Come on, Jamie.
There is no visible evidence of damage at all.
Great. You know, when you get home, I am going to make you the most delicious, most elegant, romantic dinner you've ever had.
Oh, yeah? Meatloaf from Mary's place, right?
I'm serious, and you don't believe me.
Hey, I believe you, okay?
Hi, everybody. Hi, Jamie.
Hi.
here?
Hi. How's your invalid?
Hi,
Getting
Rachel.
better?
Your color's better.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, look what I bought for you. Art supplies. Ta.
Great, thank you. That's nice.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty boring sitting around in a hospital room, and this might take your mind off.
Sorry, there's no mind left. We checked.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, these guys think they're funny.
We are funny. Come on.
What is it, Sam?
Oh, a lot of things. Not the least of which is I'm going to miss Amanda's first Lamaze class.
Oh, like that's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. I can always tell you what they say.
But the technique is for 2 people, huh?
I know that, but there's plenty of other classes.
Yeah.
That wasn't it, huh? Something else?
Yeah, money.
Don't worry about money. If you want something to worry about, why don't you worry about your bride here? She is in severe need of rest.
I'm fine.
Honey, any doctor would tell you that when you're pregnant, you need more rest.
She's right. Again.
I know, it's my job.
I want to stay with Sam.
Yeah, I want you to stay here too, but you've got to get some rest. For you and for the baby. Hmm?
All right. All right.
Great. As a matter of fact, Rachel, why don't you take my bride, your daughter, home back to the loft and let her get some sleep?
I would be very happy to do that.
I just want to stay a little longer.
Go. Get some rest. Okay?
I guess I can't argue with the patient now, can
No,
I?
you can't. Come on, let's go.
Bye.
Oh, hey, don't forget. Van Gogh produced some of his finest work while he was in the hospital.
Amanda, that was an insane asylum.
We can only fix one thing at a time, Sam.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, I guess I better be going.
No, wait, Victoria. We are a family again, and I think we should discuss everything together, right?
Well, you two can have some time alone, you know.
Victoria, I would like you to stay. We think that you should help us with our plans.
Really?
Really. And you know, you two, I was thinking that maybe we should do things a little differently this time.
I think not only should we do the wedding differently, I think we should do our lives a little bit differently this time.
I was thinking about the ceremony, and I think it would be nice if it were maybe a little more intimate.
What a good idea. Like a small ceremony?
Yeah, someplace that's really special for both of you.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Where were you thinking?
Well, I happen to know this place that is very special. You see, there was a tree planted in memory.
Oh, Donna.
No.
Donna.
Michael. I love you. I should have been there with you when you were planting that tree. So I want to promise my life to you right there.
Oh, well, hey, are you sure you two want me to stick around?
Mm-hmm. Yes, don't go.
Oh, listen, you know, maybe we should just have family. What do you think?
Mom, I was talking to Marley, and she can't come.
What? Victoria, Marley, your sister is not going to be able to make it?
I know. She says she's so sorry. She just got a new job, and she can't take any time off right now. She's kind of under the gun.
Oh.
Look, we're not going to pressure Marley to come or anyone to come, all right? Only people who can be there and want to be there. In the case of your sister, we got to respect her decision, okay?
Right.
All right.
Right. Oh, your mother. Oh, I know she's going to want to be involved somehow.
Want to be involved? She'd never forgive us if we didn't invite her. So I'll tell you what, why don't we have her help at the reception?
Great. Oh, you know, I'm getting excited about this. Maybe I should go down to Nicole's and check on my wedding dress.
What a good idea.
Victoria, why don't you come with me?
No. I want Victoria to stay here.
No, wait just a minute. We're a family, remember? We're discussing everything together.
We are discussing everything together. Just like mother-daughter together, father-daughter together. Now.
SoapNet's serving up Another World on Saturdays. Whet your appetite with this week's episodes of Another World. Saturdays starting at 1. SoapNet, pure soap 24/7.
Want to bring good, clean fun to your house? Oh, yeah! Then visit HomemadeSimple.com, where you can find out how to get the Good, Clean Fun storybook. It's packed with over $5 in value, including $3 in coupons on products like these. So you can sweep the floors with your Swiffer, freshen up with Febreze, use Mr. Clean on messes like these. Clean all your dishes with Dawn and Cascade. You can really clean up any mess that was made. Turn a page in your Good Clean Fun storybook, and you'll also find a coupon good for $2 off Dr. Seuss's The Cat in the Hat on video or DVD, where the classic book comes to life with Conrad and Sally as your guides through a Seussian world full of fun family DVD bonus features. Bring Good Clean Fun to your house. Go to HomemadeSimple.com to get the Good Clean Fun storybook with over $5 in coupons, including $2 off Dr. Seuss's The Cat in the Hat on DVD or video. Available March 16th. Go online now.
On April 16th.
We're Connie and Carla. Come back in a month when the show will be huge. Huge!
Girls
You got a plan? Yeah, I got a plan.
will be boys.
Are you crazy? We're women. No one needs to know that.
Will be girls.
We heard you're looking for a new act.
From the creator and star of My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Oh, Carla, we're in.
Nia Vardalos, Toni Collette. Good falsies.
Yeah, they're really good. You should all have a feel.
Connie and Carla.
Connie, you're not a real woman.
Oh, you'd be surprised, baby.
Rated PG-13. Starts April 16th.
Cut!
Gene Shalit is mad.
It's like a bad movie.
The microwave melted his deli container.
And now my nachos are gone with the wind.
Gene, you should have used Gladware. Gladware's tough like Tupperware. It won't melt in the microwave, won't melt in the dishwasher. And only Gladware has patented lids that seal inside and outside.
Gladware's a hit.
Nachos?
And I get to keep the Gladware, right?
This is the best part. Don't get mad. Get Gladware.
Playing this month on Dish on Demand pay-per-view.
I bought a house for a life I don't even have.
I'm
I'm sick of being afraid all the time.
Under the Tuscan Sun. Lost in Translation.
You fascinate me.
Intolerable Cruelty. Take a break from routine TV. Order a pay-per-view movie from Dish on Demand.
My doctor wanted me to get one of those emergency pendants.
The ones that let you call for help?
And I said, that's not for me. That's for some old person.
But we finally talked my mom into calling ADT.
Then one day I slipped and broke my hip. The pain was terrible, and I couldn't get to the phone. I needed an ambulance, so I pushed the button.
It's okay, Mrs. Anderson. The paramedics are on their way.
It was so good to hear ADT at the other end.
Introducing ADT Companion Services. With one touch of a button, you can summon help from anywhere in your home and talk with ADT's trained professionals who can call an ambulance and help with any medical emergency. 1 out of every 3 people over 65 will fall this year. ADT helps you maintain your independence for about $1 a day. Call 1-800-ADT-1422 now for your free information about ADT Companion Services.
I'm glad ADT could call for help.
So am I.
Protect your independence. Call today for your free booklet and information about ADT Companion Services. ADT, always there.
Well?
Victoria, I'm going to assume that I'm correct in thinking you have some kind of scheme going to get Jamie.
I thought we had finished this discussion.
No, we didn't.
I did.
I didn't. Victoria, I'm very concerned about you.
What are you afraid I'm going to do something tacky?
No, I'm afraid that you're going to get hurt.
I just wish Mom wouldn't have told you this, because you both worry too much.
Victoria, your whole family is concerned about you. Not just me, not just your mom, but John.
John? Oh, I should have known he would try to get back at me after what had happened.
Hey, he didn't say this to try to get back at you.
Oh, yeah. You know, why else would he have talked to you?
Well, he felt compelled to say something because...
Because
he wanted to do it before matters got worse, Victoria.
Oh, it was because I said something after he tried to seduce Mom.
No, that's not it.
Oh, I'll bet it's not.
Victoria, don't try to change the course of this conversation by shifting it onto John.
You know, you really think that this has nothing to do with what happened on that boat?
Victoria, enough. Enough. It's all in the past. It's over.
You're right. Past is past. And I promise I won't talk about it anymore.
Oh, what a relief. 2 things off my mind.
Right. Maybe now you can relax until the next thing to deal with comes
Yeah,
along.
how'd it go with you?
Hi, Mom, Dad.
Hi.
I saw you come in.
Where have you been?
Oh, well, after I left the hospital, I needed some time to think, and...
Honey, if you go off somewhere to think, or wherever you go off, it's courtesy if you would let us know where you go.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Kevin called. Yeah, he said it was important. He wants you to call him back.
Yeah, I better go call him back.
Where'd you go to think?
Mitch and Felicia's.
And?
And what?
Well, what'd you think about?
About moving in there, and we talked about it a little more.
Don't you think you ought to talk to us about it?
Yeah, that's what they said, but I already know how you feel about the situation.
Do you?
Matthew, try to understand. Your mother And I really have a lot to deal with now.
Yeah, I know.
We haven't made a decision about it yet.
Does that mean it's still a possibility, then?
I don't really know yet.
Whatever we do decide, it's going to be in your interest.
That kind of goes along with, this is going to hurt me more than it does you. I got to go call Kevin.
Matthew?
Well, it was a cliche, typically parental thing to say.
Yes, but it's true. One of these days he'll know that.
First Matt, now Corey Publishing. Sometimes I wonder if these things were sent just to test us.
Well, if they are, we're going to pass with flying colors. Don't worry, sweetie. I'm doing everything I can to help you in this takeover.
What I need to know most is who is behind this.
Talking.
What the hell are you doing in my hotel room?
Hello? I am back.
Well, Donna, I didn't expect to see you again.
I know. I wanted to come back to tell you a couple of things. First, thank you. I am feeling much better.
Good.
And secondly, you better get to work on that dress. And thirdly, after much negotiation, it looks like Jamie is going to be the best man. So, again, I just wanted to say I hope Cass doesn't mind too much.
Oh, well, I don't care if he does or not.
Nicole, that doesn't sound like you.
Well, I'm afraid Cass has left the business.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not. Oh, Donna, he deserted me.
No, I don't believe that.
Yeah, he left to work on the Corey takeover full time. Just when events were starting to take shape for the business and everything else, too.
Honey, that doesn't sound like Cass.
He just changed suddenly. I don't know what happened. I mean, I've been trying to go over it in my head, but I just can't seem to figure out what made him want to leave the business.
Well, now, wait a minute. He didn't say he was leaving for good, did he?
Well, I think it's obvious, Donna. I mean, he told me to my face, I'm on my own.
No, I'm sure this is just temporary. I mean, Michael's working on this takeover thing, too, and he's not going to desert his own business.
Yeah, but you know where Michael stands. With Cass, I'm never sure.
Would you just stop it? You were reading too much into this. After all this fight is over with, he'll come back here.
Well, maybe this has nothing to do with business at all.
Why, what do you mean?
Well, I mean that maybe it has to do with me. Maybe he just wants to get away from me.
Would you stop it? Don't be ridiculous. He cares about you.
Well, I don't know. In the meantime, anyway, I'm having dinner with Drew tonight. He's interested in investing, you know, for a new foreign show for me.
Do you really think that's a good idea?
Well, why not, Donna? I mean, at least he's taking an interest.
Nicole, you used to live with this man. And maybe he is going to think this dinner is more than just a business deal.
You sound like Cass.
Well, if I'm worried about you and Drew, how do you think Cass feels?
Well, if he's worried, Donna, why did he leave?
Well, I don't know. You're going to have to ask Cass that. But in the meantime, I suggest that you cancel this dinner and have your meeting here in your office. And I suggest you do it now.
We're watching Another World.
It's every woman for herself. Dynasty is next.
Only on SoapNet.
I'm Dr. Greg Cinnamone, and no offense to casual dieters, but if you only want to lose 5 to 10 pounds, then Cortislim is not for you. Cortislim is the weight loss capsules created by my associate, Dr. Talbot, for people who are disgusted with diets and quickly want to lose 15 pounds or more. Dr. Talbot's hormone research has been featured in Ladies' Home Journal, Psychology Today, and Redbook. The conclusion? It's not your fault that you're overweight. Stress causes you to overproduce a fat-retaining hormone called cortisol, and it directs fat to be stored in cells around your tummy, thighs, and stomach. Non-prescription Cortislim controls cortisol, so you release those excess pounds. And Cortislim stifles your appetite while enhancing your metabolism, so you eat less as you burn calories and shed inches. Drop 15 to 50 pounds with Cortislim.
Call 800-261-8631. Call 800-261-8631. Call now.
The inspiring soundtrack to the most powerful event of all time, the Passion of the Christ. Call now to get this meaningful memento of a truly unforgettable film, The Passion of the Christ, the #1 soundtrack in America. Call the number on your screen or log on to order and receive a collectible CD of Themes from the Passion, the new single. Rush delivery available. Order now.
Everything's possible with a Hover-Round. If you have mobility problems, there's really only one way to go where you want with ease and comfort. Hover-Round. Learn for yourself why a Hover-Round power chair is your best choice of all.
The Hover-Round allows me the freedom to live on my own and not depend on somebody else.
Hover-Round's design makes it your #1 choice for go-everywhere mobility, comfort, and portability. You want a chair that can get around your home with ease. Everything's possible with a Hover-Round. Hover-Round's unique round design lets you navigate even the smallest spaces.
We're going to make a rule here that says our chair is going to be able to go wherever people can walk.
You want to be comfortable all day long. You can. Everything's possible with a Hover-Round. No other seat comes close to our all-day comfort and support.
The Hover-Round is the most comfortable power wheelchair I've ever been in. It's like an easy chair.
And the Hover-Round's easily portable. Take yours anywhere you want, even the Grand Canyon. Everything's possible with a Hover-Round.
Oh, I love it. I really do. It's best thing since legs.
Made in the USA, Hover-Round is backed by local service right in your neighborhood. Go ahead, see for yourself. Call now for your free, no-obligation information kit and video. We'll answer your questions, and we can even bring a Hover-Round to your home for a test drive. It's easy. Call us, and we'll work directly with your doctor, Medicare, and your insurance company. You can own a Hover-Round at little or no cost to you.
It didn't cost me one single penny, and I now have my Hover-Round.
Everything's possible with a Hover-Round. Call now.
Call 1-800-647-1707 for your free, no-obligation information kit and video. Call 1-800-647-1707. That's 1-800-647-1707. Call now.
Ta-da.
Oh, you almost scared me out of my shorts.
Really? Well, hold on. I'll go back to the door and come back screaming.
No. I miss you.
Good. Hey, remember that wonderful cuisine that I was telling you about?
Yeah, you shouldn't have gone to so much trouble.
Prepare yourself. Voila!
Oh, the specialty of the house, huh?
Oh, oui, monsieur. Ours is preparation, only the best chefs at the deli.
Anyway, this is living.
Oh, and guess what else I brought you?
Hot fudge sundae?
No, this isn't food, silly. This is just something to, help remind you of me when I'm not here.
Amanda, I don't need any help doing that.
That was the right answer. But, just in case. Here.
Oh, this is great. Thank you. Now I am in heaven.
Oh, hi.
Hey, wait a second. Aren't you supposed to be home getting some sleep?
You don't want me here?
Yes, I want you here, but you need some sleep.
Oh, now we're up to my final surprise.
What's that? Wait.
Move over.
I married a wild woman.
Yes, and now you're stuck with me.
Well, you know, these beds aren't exactly made for, well, never mind.
Guess we're just gonna have to improvise.
You know, being sick really isn't that bad.
Hey, just the man I was looking for.
Oh, Michael, what can I do for you?
Jamie, this may come as a little surprise, but I have a big favor I'd like to ask you.
Well, name it.
I'd like you to be my best man.
Oh, well, Michael, that doesn't actually come as a complete surprise, to tell you the truth.
It doesn't?
No, Vicky spoke to me. Although I wasn't sure if she was being totally straight with me.
Well, about this, she was, Jamie.
Yeah?
Jamie, because of you, both my wife and my daughter are alive and healthy. And I would be grateful if you would be a part of our lives in this way. What do you say?
I'm very honored that you asked me, Michael.
Good. Jamie, I hope you do it. And if you do, feel free to bring Lisa. Okay?
You've never seen this place before, have you?
Oh, yeah.
That's right. How could I have forgotten?
Oh, well, it seems that you haven't forgotten.
What?
Should I remind you of what happened the last time I was here? Because it seems like you're trying to get back at me for that time.
Whoa, just slow down here. What are you trying to say?
Don't play dumb.
I'm not. I'm trying to find out what's going on here. Why are you so angry?
Because you told my father that I was trying to come between Jamie and Lisa.
Oh. Well, Mike and I did discuss the direction your life...
Well, that was none of your business.
Well, maybe it was, and maybe it wasn't. But Jamie and Lisa do not need you coming between them.
I'm not. Lisa's taking care of that all by herself, and I have nothing to do with it.
Look, Vicky, you may be able to pull the wool over your father's eyes, but not mine. I can see what you're up to.
I'm giving you fair warning. Don't tangle with me.
Graduated to threats.
If that's what you want to call it. But I would advise you to stay out of this, especially now.
What do you mean, especially now?
Now that my mom and dad have gotten past what happened in this boat.
Nothing happened in this boat, and you know it. But you're just the type to drag up that whole issue again, aren't you?
Hey, it's up to you. Your move.
Are you ready for a rip-roaring good time?
Yeah, pretty much. What?
Home on the Range is Disney at its best.
Go back, kiss me thick.
Critics are calling it first-rate family fun. One of Disney's finest.
This town rocks.
Utterly hilarious.
Hey, girls. Got milk?
It's 110% pure fun.
We have a farm to save.
We can help you. Extremely entertaining. Great fun. Great heart. It's
Awesome.
Walt Disney Pictures presents Home on the Range, rated PG, now in theaters.
Who put this here?
Come to Kohl's two-day sale this Friday and Saturday only from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. Save on everything you need to get you and your home ready for Easter. Like 50% off all women's, juniors, and girls' dresses. Save 40% on all handbags. Save 50% on all Easter decor. And take an extra 10% off all fine and sterling silver jewelry, already 60% off. Think brands, think value, think ease. Think about saving on everything you need for spring at Kohl's two-day sale, Friday and Saturday only.
It doesn't come from a store or grow old on a shelf. The technology that matters only comes direct from Dell. Just tell Dell about you and what you want from technology. Whether it's a PC or the gear to get more out of it, we'll make sure they fit your life and fit your budget even better. Because after 20 years, there's a reason Dell's the right way to buy. We only bring the right technology direct to you. Like this Dimension desktop with an Intel Pentium 4 processor. It's just $4.99 after mail-in rebate. And right now, pay no interest until April 2005 for well-qualified customers. Plus, get free shipping. If you want someone to walk you through everything in plain English, just call. Or point and click your way through easy online menus at Dell.com/TV. Either way, you're not just getting a PC. You're getting a Dell. And a smarter way you won't find in any store. Easy as Dell. Dell PCs use Intel Pentium 4 processors.
So, which seasonal allergy medicine will it be today, Pollen?
Pick one of those. You could be suffering in 6 hours.
Pick any of these, and you may be drowsy.
Oh, no. Allegra 180. Lasts all day and non-drowsy.
Why do I even keep those others around?
Not one of these allergy medicines can give you long-lasting seasonal allergy relief without the risk of drowsiness. But Allegra 180 can.
Non-drowsy Allegra works a long day.
For people 12 and over, side effects alone may include headache, cold, or backache.
Allegra 180 works a long night, too.
Long-lasting Allegra. The relief goes on.
Playing this month on Dish On Demand pay-per-view.
I bought a house for a life I don't even have.
Why did you do it then?
I'm sick of being afraid all the time.
Under the Tuscan Sun. Lost in Translation.
You fascinate me.
Intolerable Cruelty. Take a break from routine TV. Order a pay-per-view movie from Dish On Demand.
Hello?
Mrs. Anderson, this is Mark Brown. I'm from the collections department.
Hi. Listen, I'm sorry I haven't sent in my payment yet. I'll get it in as soon as I can.
Mrs. Anderson, if I may make a suggestion, I'm noticing a pattern in your payment history. Since you've reached your spending limit, you've only been paying the minimum balance.
Is that a problem?
Well, no, but then your payments started coming later and later, and now you haven't been sending any at all.
Some things have come up, and
Maybe you should call In Charge. They'll work with you and come up with a solution that's right for you.
When life hands you a little more than you can manage, call In Charge Debt Solutions. We're a nonprofit company that puts people back in control by helping them manage their debt. Our certified personal care counselors will stop the collection calls. We'll work with your creditors to help lower your interest rates. You'll have one affordable monthly payment so you can keep living your life. We'll help you pay off your debt sooner, without a loan and without declaring bankruptcy. Call In Charge today. We'll help you get control of your debt and show you how to stay that way.
Yo, hey.
Hey, Mike. Come on in.
Thanks.
You want a cup of coffee?
No, thanks. I just stopped by to talk to you for a second.
Sit down.
Thanks. I want you to know that I understand why you backed out of being best man for me.
Well, as is often the case in this family, there's more to that than meets the eye.
Well, I realize that, and I know all about it.
You do?
Yeah, Donna told me that she talked to you.
She did? Well, that's a new one.
Yeah. Well, we decided to be honest with each other.
I'm all for that.
Yeah. It's a good way to get started on the right foot here.
Vicky just left here. She was explaining to me how important that is to the two of you.
Vicky was here? John, Vicky cares. She's got a good heart. But she has a really strong resentment against you for what happened. How do you feel about that?
Mike, what I feel really doesn't matter.
Well, what kind of a surprise, Vicky? It's a secret. Oh, okay, fine. I won't ask. Okay. But what's it for?
Well, Michael and Donna's wedding.
Oh, the plot thickens.
Yes,
huh?
and I need your help.
Well, you need my help. I'd be delighted to help you. What can I do for you?
Design something for a very special person.
Oh, for who?
What are you doing in my hotel room?
Maybe I need a vacation.
You think you're a smart guy, don't you?
Actually, I do.
You know, I asked you a question, Mr. Winthrop. What are you doing snooping around my hotel room?
And why exactly are you so interested in Nicole's business?
It's an investment. Now, I ask you a question.
It's more than an investment, if you ask me.
No, I didn't ask you for your opinion. I asked you, what are you doing snooping around my hotel room? I could have you arrested.
Maybe I'll be able to say the same thing to you one day if I can figure out your motives.
Look, let's get something straight. I want to help Nicole put her collection on the map.
It's the way you're doing it that bothers me.
Well, if it wasn't for your unsavory reputation, she wouldn't need my help in the first place.
She doesn't need you at all.
Oh? It's not what she told me.
What did she tell you?
Well, she confided in me and said that your smarmy business practices have jeopardized her progress.
She never said that.
Oh? How can you be so sure?
I'd bet my life on it.
You may just have to one day. Hello. Yes, no, absolutely. Look, I want Consolidated Industries under the Umbrella Corporation right now. You know I'm trying to take... That's right. I want you to be right there by the phone. I'm going to call you. We're going to buy some stocks at 30 1/4. No, wait till I call you. Right.
Trouble in paradise?
Look, you just shut up. Now, where were we?
I was just leaving.
Dynasty is next. Then find out what's happening on the cul-de-sac. It's Knots Landing, followed by Dallas. Only on SoapNet. Coming up next, keep the drama on TV.
Damn it, I'm your son.
With Dynasty, Knots Landing, and Dallas, we act out.
He tried to kill me.
So you don't have to. SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
Introducing Kenmore refrigerators with pure ultimate water filtration. No one else has it. A built-in pure water filter gives you bottled water quality through the door. And that includes ice, too. In short, Kenmore brings your family a better drink of water. So come in today and ask about Kenmore with Pure. Kenmore, ideas for the good life. Only at Sears.
Some fairy tales begin with once upon a time. And some just throw away the book.
Excuse me. Come through.
Critics agree Ella Enchanted is the best family film of the year.
Oh, cool trick.
It's a clever, funny twist on the classic fairy tale.
That's what I'm talking about.
You think you got it? The Princess Diaries, Anne Hathaway, is terrific.
You're not like other girls.
You have no idea.
Ella Enchanted, rated PG, in theaters everywhere tomorrow.
Why did your last diet fail?
If you're over 30, overstressed, and overweight, take a look in the mirror. You've got excess body fat around your waist, hips, and belly, right? Well, diet failure is not your fault. The problem is cortisol, a nasty little stress hormone that traps excess fat around the middle. But now there's Relacor. Relacor helps control cortisol and helps us lose stubborn belly fat fast. If you're dieting and still plagued by unsightly belly bulge, even if you're low-carb dieting, there's only one Relacor. Relacor helps you get thinner, look younger, and have energy to burn. Remember, when you're over 30, overstressed, and want to get rid of stubborn belly fat, the answer is Relacor. Order Relacor now. It's easy. You'll love it.
Order Relacor risk-free. Call 1-800-632-5098. That's 1-800-632-5098. Call now. It's guaranteed.
I don't trust him.
Well, I don't care whether you do or not.
Oh, you don't care? Well, that's fine. It's only your business at stake.
That's right, Cass. It's my business.
Drew is not what he appears to be. I have proof.
You have proof. Why should I believe you over him?
Because I thought you trusted me.
Well, I thought I did too. But the thing I want to know is why you're trying to malign Drew if you're really upset with me.
This is more important than my personal feelings.
Oh, well, that's convenient. Why can't you just be honest about it?
I am being honest. Drew is a manipulator. He's a con man. He's a very bright phony.
Oh, yeah? Well, I've heard people speak of you the same way.
Maybe that's why I'm so worried about you.
Well, I can take care of myself.
I know.
So why don't you just let me?
I am.
Well, then maybe you should just get out of my life.
Maybe I should.
Oh, Cass, I was hoping I'd find you here.
Well, not for much longer, Mac.
Is there trouble at the salon?
No, there's no trouble at the salon.
You said you had papers to show me?
Just one, but I think it might interest you.
Paging Dr. Frame. Paging Dr. Frame.
Excuse me, Dr. Frame. A few questions I can answer.
Victoria. Hello, dear.
Is it true, Dr. Frame, that you're about to introduce a vaccine that will wipe out all disease?
Yes. Everything, including the common cold.
Now, our sources say that you're the front runner for the Nobel Prize. Do you have a comment?
I don't think about such things. I just do my work. Of course, I would be very honored, but the important thing is to save lives.
Now, if you could attribute one thing for your phenomenal success, what would it be?
My wife, Victoria. In my darkest hours, when I thought there was no hope, she stood by me. Without her, I would be nothing.
You happy?
I've never been happier. Thank God Lisa left town when she did. I might never have been able to have married you. I love you.
That certainly answers my questions, Dr. Frame. But,
Look, if I may bring the conversation back to research, Doctor, how do you see your impact on the medical community? Dr. Frame?
Dr. Frame.
Dr. Frame. Dr. Frame.
Could I ask?
Excuse me, Dr. Frame.
Paging Dr. Frame.
Vicky.
Jamie,
Are you all right?
is that you?
Of course it's me. I think you must be overtired or something. Look, they're paging me, so I've got to run, but I wanted to tell you something.
What?
I've agreed to be Michael's best man. Bye.
It seems as though everything happens at once.
Oh, don't worry, Mom. It'll all work out.
Isn't the mother supposed to be the one that does the reassuring?
I'm just practicing. You know, Dad and Sam are both very strong guys. That's why we married them.
You're a smart girl.
I know. My smart's for my mother.
Now that Sam is on the mend, I'm going to really dig in and help your father with his takeover attempt.
How?
Well, I'm going to take over the administration of Cory Publishing. And that'll free him up so he can fight the takeover.
Well, that should ease his mind a lot.
I hope so.
Hi, Mom. Amanda.
Hi. Hi, sweetie. Did you call Kevin?
Yeah.
What's up? Anything? It's okay?
Yeah. Did you and Dad have a chance to talk about my situation yet?
Well, we talked for a few minutes, but it's going to take more than a few minutes for us to come to a decision on it.
Okay. I'll be upstairs.
Oh, wait a minute. Is something up?
Oh, nothing I can't handle.
What was that all about?
I wish I knew.
What's he talking about, his situation?
He wants to move in with Mitch and Felicia.
How do you feel about that?
I don't know. It might be helpful right now. Free me up so I can spend more time helping your father.
Well, there. See? It'll all work out.
You're right. It will.
Oh, you know, I meant to tell you, I think it was a really great idea of you to bring up the art things for Sam. I think he's gonna get better a whole lot sooner as soon as he starts painting again.
Good.